Wow, so they are now against themselves. Wonders shall never end between Gumi and the Nigerian army. Fight has just begun. The Nigerian army has described as sad and unfortunate the comments made by a renowned Islamic cleric, Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, that security personnel are colluding with bandits. When he appeared on TV on Wednesday, Gumi accused some security personnel of giving armed gangs or wreaking havoc across the country a soft landing. He said gunmen would not have had access to weapons without the support of some security personnel. But reacting to the allegation, Army spokesman Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu described it as a calculated attempt to denigrate the Nigerian army and undermine the sacrifices of the troops. Nwachukwu called on the opinion leaders to demonstrate patriotism and build peace across the country, rather than being agents of destabilization, thereby aggravating the current security challenges facing the nation. He said the Nigerian army has just been alerted to a submission by Sheikh Ahmed Abubakar Gumi when he featured on the TV show on Wednesday, the 23rd June 2021, alleging that the Nigerian military is colluding with marauding bandits who have been responsible for various crimes and atrocities against Nigerians and the Nigeria state. The Nigerian Army, NA, wishes to state that contrary to Sheikh claims that the Nigerian Army remains the bona fide symbol of national unity that has conducted its constitutional responsibilities in the most professional manner in line with global best practices of adherence to the rule of engagement and protection of the fundamental human rights of the citizenry. This sweeping allegation peddled by the scholar is not only sad and unfortunate, but a calculated attempt to denigrate the Nigerian military and undermine the sacrifices of our patriot troops who are working tirelessly to restore peace and stability across the country. It is essential to remind ourselves that this same military being accused or connivance are the ones who recently put their lives on the line to rescue abductees of the government's secondary school, Borno Yawuri, from kidnappers. While the NA will not attempt to excuse the possibility of black sheep amongst its fold, it must be stated unambiguously that it will not condone any form of sabotage or aiding and assisting the enemy of any personnel, as provision for dealing decisively with such acts are crystallized in Section 45(1) of the Army Forces Act of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. It must be pointed out that while the military is very much receptive to constructive criticism, it should not be perceived as a gateway to derogatory comments that have the potential to embolden criminals It is also necessary to reiterate that patriotism must be taken to the trajectory where subversive conversation on the state are being brought to the barest minimum. Opinion leaders are enjoined to demonstrate patriotism in building the peace rather than being agents of destabilization, thereby aggravating the current security challenges facing the nation. The NA wishes to reassure law-abiding citizens that troops will continue to conduct themselves professionally in consonance with code of conduct guiding our operations in all combat engagements in line with the provision of the Nigerian Constitution and global best practice. Citizens are enjoined to continue to support military operations by providing useful information to defense and security agencies and together we should rid our society of this criminal element. Well, that is it. The Nigerian army have decided, to come up with their own defense statement, saying that what Gumi is actually saying is out of point. He is not saying what the people are doing. He is not even, commending the activities of the military. Rather, he's looking for a way to bring them down. Meanwhile, they are responsible for the protection of lives and properties of the people. He should have commended them rather than saying they are the ones giving them arms, giving them sophisticated arms, because where would they have gotten the arms from? Okay, in a very large extent, you may want to believe what Gumi SHEIKH is saying, because looking at all these bandits, you will see that what they carry is actually the military or the police are gone. They are actually carrying it, but some of them are getting it from burning of the police station, killing of the police at their duty post, and doing so many things to them. That was how they used to get, in my own opinion, that is how I think they used to get their weapons. Well, Gumi must have, his reasons for saying what he said. He must have a reason. Let's see what people have to say on this new story. All this grammar because he is from the north. How I wish his same leniency and approach towards the regulatory statement against the army for activists in the south. Wow, okay. So they're saying they have been learned with Sheikh Gumi. Yes, you will believe that, because Sheikh Gumi would have been long arrested because of the way he comments, the way he talks. He would have long been, the way he attacks the government, he would have long been arrested. Another one said, if this man is not from Fulani, the Nigerian army would have killed him or arrested him. Okay? So what are you up to? What are you suggesting? Are you suggesting they go after him because of this statement he made? Okay, this is left for them. If they like, let them arrest him. If they like, let them leave him. They will not eat their cake and have it. One day, monkey go market, no go return. One day, they will surely get what they have sown. Let's see what your takes are on this news story. Thank you. I will see you on the other news.